So I'm going to be reviewing Pulse. This is a free app for Android tablets that is it's basically a news app.
Uh-huh.
So you can manage several feeds inside there. You can put any RSS feed, and it has a pretty handy way for you to add RSS feeds to it as well by like browsing through.
That's cool.
So I pulled it up here, and it's kind of got this familiar tablet interface where you can scroll up and down to go through your different feeds, and left to right to browse through each one. And what makes it great is you can hold it in landscape. You can flip up and down through here, and say you want to open up one, click on it. It slides over on the side, so that you can use your right thumb to
That's
scroll
cool.
up and down.
Simple navigation.
Yeah, and then you can still flip through the other stuff. On the right side, though, like say you wanted to stay inside that same feed and just move to the next story, you swipe from right to left, and it'll switch to the next story. So you can just flick your thumb over there, almost like you do in an e-reader or something, and it'll essentially turn the page to the next article. I like that.
Yeah.
I have to get that that little Android. That's pretty cool.
We can't get them. They're not for sale.
Sorry.
They sold out.
We have to make one. So where's shop class when you need it? You need to make some a lead figurine, but they don't allow people to do that anymore.
No.
So on the bottom right side, you can see that you can share stories out to Twitter, Facebook, or you can hit the third button and choose any other app that you have installed. The Twitter and Facebook integration are like built into the app. You authorize this app specifically. This lets you go to, say, like TweetDeck and share an article just for so it looks more natural. You know, like as if you shared it from the web. You hit the fourth button there, and it'll go back to full screen. The fourth button looks almost like the app drawer on the regular Android. It's kind of like it's a 9 square 3x3.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty cool stuff.
What happens when you do it the other direction? You do it in portrait mode.
Oh, yeah.
Does it not do that? It doesn't do that.
I don't know if it won't do it when you have the HDMI plugged in. It's just a little different. The open article fills up the entire top portion of the screen, and then on the bottom you just have one single row of one of these that you can flip up and down through. But on the top left, if I hit the settings button, these are all the sources that I have added. On the top right, you can hit plus to add sources, and you can flip through all these ones I have. You can browse through tons of different categories. You can search, or you can import directly from Google Reader if you log in, or even weirdly enough, you can bump.
Bump it.
So, and of course, Bump is an app.
Yeah.
You know, to share stuff.
It's very similar to the iPad version.
Yeah. The iPad version has a lot more glitz and glamour about it.
Not much more though, actually. Like this is pretty much the same.
You've got some fancy animations and stuff.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like there's not this is very, smooth scrolling and stuff. But like when you bring it up and it has that flying in and everything. See, like when I open an article, it slides over. I don't know, yours it just looks a little bit different.
Mine does the same thing.
But they tried to make it. Yeah.
Right?
I like the way.
I don't know.
Like on this, it comes in and then it loads. But on the iPad version, I guess it does wait for it to open. It just, when I saw it before, it just felt like it was already loaded when it was opening it. But now I see that that's not true.
It's just the iPad's faster.
Psh. Whatevs.
Dang. Did he just say that?
No, he didn't. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but I love this. I love using this to read news. You can put the feeds in that you watch. if I'm not mistaken, too, everybody's Twitter page has an RSS feed.
Yeah.
And you can manually add that on here.
I think you can just hook it up with your Twitter account too, can't you?
To share.
Oh. You sure? Can't do like Twitter? That'd be dumb if you couldn't do Twitter.
No. What are you talking about? Like importing a Twitter stream right from Twitter?
Yeah.
No. You gotta go to twitter.com/ whatever the name is and copy the RSS feed. And then in here, I wonder if I do, I guess so. Twitter.com/ 1, 4, and 3. And see if that'll pull in the,
Nothing.
Because I was thinking if you just typed it in, if it would do that.
It didn't.
And it doesn't.
Not at all.
So whatever. But yeah, just go to Twitter, get the RSS feed, and hook that up.
Cool.
So it's called Pulse, and again, it's free. It's pretty awesome. News / RSS reader is essentially what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So more proof, again, that RSS is not dead. It still lives on. I don't care what anybody says. RSS is not dead.
It's just not as flashy as it used to be. It's more of a tool now. It's a tool in your belt of utilities for internet applications.
Yeah, it's found its niche, And if you ever subscribe to a podcast, then you've used RSS. So that's why I say you can't very well call it dead.
It's like HTML. It's like saying HTML is dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just not true.
Yeah.
Not going to do it.
So definitely check it out. It's free. It's on the market.
That's cool.
Do it now.
You like that, Brad?
Anything free is good.